Hello everyone, this is Temper Sage here, once again, back with more Pokemon Scarlet. Previous episode, we took on all of the Elite Four, as well as I guess that first interview section of the Elite Four test. But now we're going off to face off against Geeta, and yeah, everyone's about level 62, 63 now at this point. So, let's go. Yes, we're ready. Hi Geeta. Welcome, Santiago. It gives me great joy that you managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. Before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for legendary chairwoman. I'm utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful, like Champion Nemona did. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. I mean, sure, but I question that people were not able to beat you so easily. Frankly, your team, from what I've seen, is not very good. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Alright, let's go for Volt Switch here. The usual shtick. Spothra is not the bulkiest thing in the world. It has decent, I think, HP. It has decent special attack and speed, but I don't think its depth is that. Its bulk is that great, or its HP either. Right limit crash. I think that always guarantees a special defense drop. Yeah, by 2 stages, which is kind of scary. But I can just go for a Shadow Ball here and hopefully KO it. Okay. Shelly hung on by the skin of his teeth there. There we go. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. What, banking on not dying? That might have just been a damage range, frankly. Avalugg. Really? I'm pretty sure, I can outspeed a freaking Avalugg. Also, Jesus, this area is so bright I can barely tell that's an Avalugg. Let's go for a Torsion here. Like, this thing's special bulk is so bad. Like, probably Oko this thing. Yep. Yeah, I think it shows how bad her team is when she's using a freaking Avalugg. Like, Espeltra's like a fine enough Pokemon. But, like, Avalugg's pretty bad. King Gambit, don't know how fast King Gambit is. I don't think Bisharp is that fast, so I think I maybe able to outspeed a King Gambit. Proceeds to check up base stats. Okay, this thing is really slow, and I think Chili's like slightly faster. Yeah. Also, why are you sending this thing out so like early? Because I'm pretty sure her King Gambit actually has the ability where it gets more attack power if the more faint Pokemon you have. Which honestly only works better when it's like your last Pokemon. Alright, time for Vault and Veluza. Yeah, the Chili sweep has gone on long enough. She's like, okay, fine, I will send out a Pokemon that actually checks your freaking Pokemon. Yeah, as far as like it's decently fast from what I recall. So let's bring out Olivia since she hasn't done anything in this fight yet. I've only really used her a little bit in the Elite Four prior. Liquidation, I should take that pretty well. Yep. Oh god, this place is so... This battlefield is really freaking bright in daytime. Yeah, leftover. Yeah, I gave her the leftovers solely to stack it with, the, oh god, Ice Ring. I gave her leftovers to stack with both her Grassy Terrain ability as well as the, Fade Rain. What's the matter? You're not the one to let something so instant can fluster you. Well, no, because now I'm at full HP again. Blue is not terrible, but, like, could be better. And freaking Go-Go. Yes, she has a freaking Go-Go for some reason. I don't know why. Go-Go's not even a terrible Pokemon, it's just a weird choice. Although, I get walled by this thing because I have literally no means of damaging it that is not resisted. So, let's go... Fortunately, Azurta can't really do much here right now. I don't want Chili. Let's go back into Volt Wing. Because it does decide to use Grass move. Play rough. Okay. Let's go for an Air Slash here. And miss the 95, because of course we do. I'm really gonna get Play rough to death here. Okay, good. That's gonna be very unfair if we were just gonna keep spamming Play rough and not miss a single one. Whereas I proceed to miss a 95. Let's go for the KO shot here. And her last Pokemon, which she for some reason is her last Pokemon. I don't know why. Don't think you've won just yet. Are you sure about that? Because Glimmora as an ace is conceptually really stupid. Unless this thing actually does not have its other ability. Which it actually has its ability that would make it better setting out later. But let's actually go into Azurta since this thing is a rock poison type. I can at least take advantage of it being a rock type. I'm not sure if she tears into rock or poison. We'll see here. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glimmora. Okay, you are Terra Rock. Good. Sludge Wave. That actually does a decent amount. But you know, let's actually Terra Liquidation here. I think this is my first time Terraing Azurta. Alright, Gramps, show them what you got. This is how you're supposed to unleash a move. This is what it takes to be at the top. Oh shit, Terra lost. Okay, I barely lived there. I was gonna say I should live that decently, but I was surprised I did because admittedly, oh god dang it. Why do you have this ability when you're the last Game design. Game design is my passion. I'm gonna have to actually use a max potion here, aren't I? As cheap as it seems, yeah, that did a lot because of it being Rock Stab. Earth? Are you going for Earth Power here? That does much less. Okay, based off the previous one I took when I was at that much HP around, I should be able to live this. Yeah, okay, that did not. Yeah, that did a fair bit, but I lived. And goodbye. And geez, that only took 9 minutes. Oh no, the toxic spikes. Whatever shall I do? Why do you have this on your ability of your ace Pokemon? This should preferably be your first Pokemon if you have this ability. And Geeta's down. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Yeah, because you're not that hard. Probably one of the easier champions. You're probably similarly easy to like Diantha from freaking X and Y. Grenade is probably easier still. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. Team Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It is my honor to call you champion, Santiago. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yay, you did it, mister! Congratulations. Just amazing. I can't hold it anymore. Oof, crying again? You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Santiago, it is now your duty to set an example for all the trainers of Paldea. Allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Santiago! Santiago! Hey, Nemona. Oh man, I can tell just by looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion? Yep. Haha, I knew it all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Santiago, I'm a champion, and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals, you and me, both champion rank trainers. This is amazing. Now we made it here, I got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. No. Oops, couldn't hear you. I'll say it again. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. No. Just keep... Okay, wait. You'll be my rival, won't you? Fine. Yes. Oh yeah. All right. You know what? You know what rivals do. Yeah. You know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. Hit you with everything this time. Ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nemona. What's the matter with Primera? Champion has only just ended. I believe the rest is in order for Champion Santiago. He'll watch on the others. Champions must be understanding toward their opponents. Right. There you go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Santiago and Kilowattrel. I must also ask, is this Rosai really the setting you want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps? Special meaning, let me see. Anywhere leap to mind, Santiago? Maybe Segozo. Segozo. Oh, good call. Place where we set on our journey. Reminds me, Santiago. Remember back when Dr. Clavilla explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand up to me and my full capabilities. That's right. I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Santiago. Anyway, that being said, waiting for you at the battle court in Mesagoza's Central Plaza. See you there. Respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable to be honest. I'm known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final tests of her champion assessment, Champion 1 didn't reveal her full might. And you, I suspect she found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Okay, we'll see about that. Alright, let me... Yeah, okay, they actually did not bother to heal me up, so they were actually correct in that statement about me not being ready to battle her right now. Pardon me, I'm stretching. Out of curiosity, I don't think you get this from being the Pokemon League, but yeah, okay, I don't have access to it quite yet. Because I believe after I clear the... Also, if you're wondering, that's his or that's from a friend. I'm not using it on my actual team for this playthrough. But I do believe... Why is this... This running joke will follow me to the end of this playthrough, I swear. Where I just step on random Pokemon trying to run. But geez. But I'm pretty sure... I guess that means I don't get access to the judge feature until I have beaten Nemona, more than likely. Screw the cave. I'm going above it. Or does it like just start the cutscene as soon as I get close enough to Mesagoza? Oh, actually, just that's really weird. They're very weird way of handling that. Let's go see Nemona. I'm pretty sure she usually leads with her Lichen Rocks, so I think starting with Bolt Wing shouldn't be that bad. Any second now. Ah, there you are, Santiago. Ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seem to be ready to watch. Word for word got around, I guess. You know, every single person gathered here. I'm most excited by a mile. Stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Finally, the thing I've waited for all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. Okay, 65. Let's go for Volt Switch. I don't know what moves Lycanroc has, but let's go for Azurta. Because like I said, he's been my least used party member, so let's give him some more time in the sun. Ow. Of course it was a crit. See that crit? I clinched that through sheer determination to win. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. It's totally not because you're AI. Let's go for a liquidation here. What? You're actually using hazards? The frick? Huh. Actually using hazards in singles, that's very surprising. I think I helped teach her to... No, you didn't. Now you're using... Okay, what is it with both this game and last generation having an obsession with like, oh my god, you know your type matchups? Okay, Palmud is kind of scary because electric type. Oh no, Palmy stood up. I made that joke at least once. This is kind of a problem, the hazards. Because I have no way of clearing them inherently. Let's go for Olivia here, I guess. Oh, why'd I do this? You're a fighting type. What am I on about? I go for double shock. Okay, doesn't that clear your electric type? Yeah, it does. So long as Palmet stays out, it's now just a fighting type, I think. Maybe we can get cleaned in like a minute here. Oh, actually that means Earth Power does nothing here, so I actually have to switch out again. I feel a fighting type move in my future, so let's go into Bolt Wing as much as the Stealth Rock damage is gonna hurt. Yep, I felt the close combat. Thankfully I resist that. And now you're just a pure fighting type, so I can actually go for Air Slash here and have be super effective. And yeah, Palmet is not very bulky, so I'm not surprised about the one shot. Ooh, Goodra is kind of annoying. Let's go for a Volt Switch here. It means Bolt Wing is kind of, like, useless for the rest of this fight because, pretty sure you're about a quarter of HP now, yeah. Seems about-ish correct. What do I go into? That's the question. You can go for Ice Spinner on Goshi, I guess? Yeah, let's go for that, I guess. Oh, I'm saying I guess so much. Yeah, it doesn't do that much, thankfully. Ice Beam. I forgot you have actually very good type coverage. Hey, like my real hard hits. Man, it feels good to finally let loose. Are you kidding me? Of course. I get frozen. Well, Goshi, I'm sorry you're being death fodder for this fight. Just gonna heal up freaking Azurta here. There's no point. You're just gonna get knocked out here anyways. Sorry, Goshi. What do I do against freaking Goodra of all things? I guess I go for Sulfate, I guess? Sure. Like, this thing is so bulky, and we have to use the passive damage to just kill it. Let's throw a Assault Cure on him. Oh. I'm so dumb! Are you serious? I just got hit by Muddy Water. Why did I decide to bring a rock type? This thing has so much coverage, I forget that this thing is... Well, this thing's a pseudo legendary for a reason. Like, just bring Azurta. This is just a switch fest. This really does feel like single on like Smogon or something. Where it's just a gigantic switch just trying to find a freaking out. Thankfully I resist this now. Of course I lose my drop again, actually drop. Body slam. I'm just gonna miss everything. Yeah. She's just chipping me to death. Because, like, oh god. I actually need to heal spam here because everyone's very, very not alive right now. Or conscious, I should say. She's probably gonna go for the Dragon Pulse. So let's go into Olivia, I guess. So she's probably gonna... Watch she predicts that and goes for Ice Beam or something. First I get interrupted. In the middle of recording. This is not helping, like, at all. I think I just get utterly just wrecked by a freaking Goodra because none of my Pokemon can easily, like, take a hit because of the freaking Stealth Rocks. Like, this is really a problem. I'm gonna have to actually max revive someone. Let me max revive Goshi. You just have everything. You have, what, Dragon Pulse, Muddy Water, Ice Beam, and Sludge Bomb. Sludge Wave, it's one of those two. I think I can finally knock you out. I'm not even halfway done with her team, by the way. I can probably go for close combat. I don't think you have anything on your team that can probably take, like, resist this. And because my Toy Scarf, I'm likely fast enough to fight up to most of your team. Alright, the Dunsparce. Forgot you actually use this. I think the 3 segment was the rare one, right? I don't remember. Yeah, okay, good. We're good. Was it just Gruger that was like the brick wall for my team right now? Okay, Orthworm's up next. You're like stupidly physically bulky. I honestly thought Orthworm would be much bigger normally, but it is not. Yeah, we're gonna Terra fighting this thing because I kind of need as much power as I can. Yoshi showing how strong he is both here and the reason why he's so used in freaking not VGC. I don't know. I don't even know if Tusk is being used that much in VGC. I've not really paid attention to usage rates or people talking about it. But I know Goshi is basically Goshi. I know Great Tusk is like the new Wanderer's Theory in competitive singles. And finally, Meowscarada. All done with this, my last Pokemon. We're gonna fight you with everything we got. Make it just close combat your brains in. Shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasure. Oh wait, right, you become a pure grass type now, so you don't actually take super effective damage from this now. But I do have ×2 stab, basically. And I'm... Oh, come on, really? Also, I bumped my desk there. How? How did I live that? Why'd you not go for a grass move? Okay, Nemona throwing, I guess. Yeah, honestly, that Guja was like the stickiest part of our team. Jeez, especially with the hazards. As the terastallizing effect plays off in the background. Okay, I was scared there for a second. You did it! It's legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Santiago. I mean, you knocked me flat, and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything I... Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thanks for the incredible match. Beat me for real this time. Let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Santiago. For round 2. Maybe later. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Or I mean, got interrupted again. Sorry, I got interrupted again. Hey, Arvin. Man, boss stuff. Oh, down boy, don't jump up like that. Seems like you're hearing your voice as on the boss stiff. You're all worked up, Santiago. Oh, that's not why I called. Really forgot. Remember what we talked about before? We're going to Area 0. Yes, I am. First you do. You know it all. Got a mind like Steel Trap, eh? Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped make a name for yourself. Built some goodwill, that's for sure. So we secured 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. Should be ready for us to tackle anything. Now we've all just got to get there. First up, we gather at Area 0. We're waiting to go to the 0 gate. Or waiting to go to the 0 gate. I'll send you the location on your phone too. Don't leave me hanging forever. So we have to go there. We'll be waiting. Alright, so... Well, this is sure a way to end this episode. It's not even mine. Like, this is not... Is this Boltwing? Is he stuck in the door? Did the game forget to load him out? Let me get to the entrance hall at least. Let's get out of here. Oh, do we get the ability to just... Let me check this. Why is... I'm just confused now. I'll see you guys next time.